Welcome back, everyone. It's cocktail time, and we are going on along with our 25 days of Christmas cocktails, or holiday cocktails, or Kwanzaa cocktails, or Hanukkah cocktails. Whatever you celebrate, there's a cocktail for you this month. And if you don't celebrate anything, there's a cocktail for you this month. So as we keep going, the holidays are a crazy time. There's a lot of stress of trying to get things done, running around, cooking food, meeting with friends, and sometimes things get messy. And I think messy holiday experiences call for dirty martinis. I go to a dirty martini whenever I've had just one of those days where I'm just like, I need a minute, and I can't even. And it's perfect. They're super easy. They're salty and briny, kind of like my attitude sometimes when I've just had too much. And it's perfect to take the edge off a crazy, frantic day. So if you're in the midst of the holiday madness, I suggest you unwind and put on your favorite holiday movie and make yourself a nice dirty martini. So let's get started. So today we're going to do our dirty martini with gin, but you can use gin or vodka. So whatever your poison is, pick it. They're interchangeable. I like gin because it just has a little more flavor. So I've got a shaker here full of ice, and we're going to go 3 ounces of gin. Here we go. Just pour that in. We got our 3 ounces of gin. And then we are going to rinse our glass with vermouth. Now, if you want a traditional martini, you could go 50-50, but a lot of people like it dry, so we just kind of do a rinse of our glass with the dry vermouth just to give it that flavor, but not to actually add it to the cocktail. So I swirl it around, or I spill it on myself, but we can do a little swirl, it's all good. Again, it's dirty martini, so I should get dirty, right? So we're just gonna pour it out after we've got our little swirl on. And then, to make it extra dirty, to give it that briny, salty flavor, we've got olive juice. So when you get your olives, make sure they're packed in water and not oil. If you get oil-packed olives, you're gonna get nasty, oily cocktail, and it's no good. Believe me, I've done it. So be sure to check your ingredients and make sure they're packed in water and salt and in brine. So we're gonna take a little bit of that brine. Now, I like it extra salty. If you don't, it's kind of to taste. Kind of like seasoning your food, so I do a nice little kick of olive juice. Now if you like less, use less. If you like more, use more. So that's completely up to your tolerance of salty brininess. And that's it. We got all we need. It's just straight up gin and olive juice. Super simple, and I'm looking for my lid to shake my cocktail. But one of my production assistants is gonna run off and grab that for me in the magic of television. And then we can shake our martini. I guess it could be extra dirty. I could like shake it and just pour it all over myself. Thank you, assistant. Bam! We've got a shaker, and now we're just gonna shake. Oh, and this relieves stress too. Like just shaking the hell out of a drink can help take off a lot of stress. So now we've done that. Ice cold, frosty. We've got our prepared glass, and we just pour in beautiful, briny, cold, dirty martini. It's a little cloudy, but that's okay because that's from the salt in the olives and the cloudiness from the ice, so don't freak out. And then, to top it off, we have 3 olives. Now, 3 olives is key because Martini legend has it. You're supposed to drink your martini in the number of olives you have. So for every martini you eat, you're supposed to take a gulp of your martini. So if you have 3 olives, you have to finish this martini in 3 drinks. 2 olives, 2 drinks. And depending on your day, 1 olive, 1 drink. That's up to you. So remember, you got your 3 olives in your martini, and in 3 drinks, you should be good to go, and it should be a silent night at your house. So thank you for joining us on another day of cocktail adventures. Season's greetings, everyone. Cheers!